Planning and Prioritization, Executive Function Skills for Clarity and Action. Planning and prioritization are core executive function skills that turn ideas into action, overwhelm into clarity, and competing demands into a focused path forward. In this video, you'll learn what planning and prioritization mean in everyday life, common challenges, especially for ADHD and other neurodivergent brains, practical, brain-friendly strategies you can start using today, and signs that your planning skills are getting stronger. Whether you're managing work projects, running a household, or juggling personal goals, strong planning and prioritization skills help you stay focused on what truly matters, even when life feels chaotic. What is planning and prioritization? Planning and prioritization involves figuring out what needs to be done, putting tasks in order, and moving forward step by step. It's the ability to mentally map collections of future actions and break goals down into strategic, actionable paths. Let's break this down a little more. Planning is the ability to break down goals into actionable steps. It's how we map out the path between where we are and where we want to be. Prioritization is about deciding which of those steps or tasks deserve attention first, especially when time, energy, or resources are limited. Examples of planning include organizing a move across the country, creating a study plan for exams, or designing a weekly meal prep schedule. An example of prioritization would be choosing to work on a job application before tidying your room because the deadline is tomorrow. Planning and prioritization help us navigate competing demands, reduce stress, and stay on track. Together, they form the foundation for effective time management, task initiation, and organization. Core abilities include visualizing future steps and outcomes, breaking large goals into smaller, directly achievable tasks, determining the urgency and importance of each task, and estimating the amount of time and energy required for various activities. Planning and prioritization challenges. Many people struggle with planning and prioritization at times, especially when life gets hectic. But for individuals with executive function challenges, these struggles can feel constant and overwhelming. Common challenges look like, I want to do everything at once, and I don't know where to start. Getting stuck on even smallest of decisions, overcommitting and underestimating time, jumping between tasks due to the absence of a clear purpose or plan, and feeling paralyzed by complex or open-ended projects. The unique challenges for neurodivergent minds. For those with ADHD, autism, and other neurodivergent individuals, this skill may be underdeveloped, not due to a lack of motivation or effort, but because executive functioning tends to develop slower and operate differently in neurodivergent brains. Neurodivergent. Specific contributors are time blindness. ADHD and time blindness make it hard to sequence tasks realistically or spot what's most urgent until the pressure is extreme. Working memory challenges can make multi-step plans difficult to hold in mind. Rigid thinking patterns. Autism and rigid thinking patterns can make adapting plans challenging, especially when unexpected changes occur. Dyslexia and other LD. Learning disorders can make organizing written or digital plans feel overwhelming, making it harder to create or follow structured plans. Emotional dysregulation and perfectionism, overwhelming planning capabilities. High creativity outpacing the sequencing of underlying steps, and burnout or sensory overload interfering with follow-through. Here are some of the real-life impacts. Someone with ADHD might create an ambitious plan for a weekend project, only to realize they've overlooked key steps that cause them to run out of time. And someone with autism may spend hours perfecting a plan, but freeze and struggle to move forward when circumstances shift unexpectedly. Here are some strategies for strengthening planning and prioritization skills. Strategy number 1, break big tasks into micro tasks. Instead of listing write report on your to-do list, break it down into outline report sections. Write intro, draft body, etc. This helps make big projects feel more manageable. Strategy number 2. Use external structures. Tools like planners, apps such as Todoist or Trello, or whiteboards help offload the mental work of tracking tasks. Color coding and labels can further help with prioritization. Strategy number 3. Try time blocking and priority lists. Allocate specific time slots for high priority tasks and use visual aids like priority matrices, urgent versus important grids to focus on what truly matters. Strategy number 4. Build in flexibility. No plan survives unchanged. Learning to adjust and reprioritize as needed helps prevent derailment when life throws a curveball. Additional planning and prioritization. Tips. First, start with a final destination in mind, but stay flexible and positive with the process. Visual goal mapping, e.g., mind maps, project scaffolds. Prioritize choosing the next right step over immediately fleshing out a full plan. Second, use prioritization frameworks that actually work for your brain. Try energy-based prioritization strategies. Use a maximum of 2 to 3 categories, such as must do, should do, can wait, stay realistic, and avoid overloading your day with wishful thinking. Third, use scaffold planning with visual tools. Use planners with open-ended prompts, visual progress tracking, or plenty of brainstorming space. Create structured routines around planning, i.e., planning rituals or weekly regrouping periods. What progress looks like. Strengthening planning and prioritization doesn't mean becoming perfectly productive or improving in a set amount of time. It means being able to pause, reflect, and better navigate future instances, planning ahead and choosing what matters. Signs include feeling less overwhelmed by large tasks, mapping out steps without freezing, following through on things that previously caused stalls, and feeling more confident in deciding what not to do. Thanks for watching.